Hi and welcome back. I'm Charlotte and I'm here with FitBoutique, moving on the beautiful Maple Crest Reformer in beige. We are moving through an express 15-minute spicy full body burn today. We're gonna get started on no springs. If you know, you know. I'm gonna get you to take all of your springs off. And once you've done that, you are gonna meet me standing facing to your front where your full bar is. I'm gonna be facing away so that you can see me from behind. Now I'm inside the well. So if you just wanna carefully push your carriage back so you've got a little bit of space from your legs and the springs, that would be fab. I'm gonna get started nice and close to the full bar. And we're just gonna place our left foot back onto the carriage. Once you've got your left foot back, very carefully making your way up to stand. You can either place your hands on your hips or hands to chest. We're coming in hot with a squat straight away. So we want to bend through both of our knees. As you go down, you want to try and keep the carriage as still as possible. Might move a tiny bit. And then as you exhale, press straight back up. Now really working into your glute stability through your stabilizing through your supporting leg. So as you're coming up, think about squeezing through your right glute and zipping up through the inside of your right leg. As you go down, just checking in that your weight is back in your right heel. This is how you're gonna feel it through your right glute. Good, we'll take just a few more here. If you want to, you might wanna hold it down, lift your arms to sky, hands to chest, come back up, release. Last 3. Good, big deep breaths. 2. In 1, I want you to stay down and just moving your arms to the sky. Sweep them down to your hips. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Your last 3, keep the carriage still, really bend your knees. Weight goes back. 2. In 1, bring your hands back to your chest, or you're welcome to grab the full bar. We're gonna slowly press out, finding our lunge. Pull the carriage in, find your squat, come straight back up. Woo! Find your balance and then release it. As you go down, you can either keep your hands to your chest or you can grab the foot bar straight away, moving out to scooter, squat, back to stand, or you might just want to keep your hands to your chest, or you can either add your arms to the sky, loading up through your glute. Every time you're coming up, just take a second to find your balance, reground before you go again. Beautiful. Really getting into your glute here. I'm so feeling it. Whew, such a burn. Make this your last 3. So you go down, keeping your back nice and flat, length through the crown of your head, all the way down to your tailbone. 2 more. Last one. We're just gonna stay low now and just finding your scooter again. In and out, moving slow to really feel the burn. You've got another 10 seconds here, breathe. Last 5, you're gonna grab your foot bar in 4, 3, 2, in 1, grab your foot bar. Can you slowly pull the carriage in, take a little knee hover, drop your foot down to the ground, bring it in 1 scooter. Push out, hold, knee hover, lower, scooter. If you want to, you could take your knee to your elbow to make this a little stronger through your right oblique, or you might want to take your hands off as you do the scooter. Make this your last 3. Good, last 2. Keep it up. Let's lock in for our last one. Hold the knee hover to swing from side to side for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Oh my God, pull the carriage in, give your legs a nice good shake out, and we're gonna make our way to face the left side of the room. So I've just twisted to my left shoulder. So you just wanna place your foot on the carriage and then ever so slightly bring it in so your knee is tracking right underneath your heel. Once you've found that, you're toning out through your right leg as well, and we're gonna come into a bit of a sumo squat or a grand plie kind of style squat. I want you to bend your knees. This time you're gonna go straight down, straight up. And as you press up, let's release our arms long. Again, hands to chest on the way down. Hands release on the way up. Welcome to keep your hands to your chest the whole time if you like. What I want you not to do here is to lean forwards. So we want to stay stacked and long. Think about the length through your spine again, just like you did in your scooter. And you want to think about stacking your spine directly on top of your pelvis. So as you zip up, you're imagining your legs squeezing back together and lifting through your pelvic floor. We're going to take 4 of these. 3. Good. Keep the carriage still. 2. You're going to meet me down in 1. We're going to stay there. You're going to extend your left leg long. Shift the weight back into your heel. As you pull the carriage in, shift the weight back to your toes. Come straight back up, release. Coming down, hold 1 sumo squat. Kick out. Can you think about using the back of your leg to draw the carriage in? Hamstring engages. Pull up, release. If you're finding that you don't have enough space as well with your reformer, if you've got longer legs, you might want to bring your foot even wider so you can pull it out a little bit more. Good. 3. 2 to go. Beautiful. In 1, you're going to meet me down and we're just going to take our carriage added in. Now you should also be feeling the burn through your right quad, through your supporting leg. I certainly am. But imagine that your weight is still between both of your legs. So we're quite centered here between both heels if they were to be underneath our legs. We're going to move for our last 4. 3. Good. Last 2. Hold your sumo squat in 1. I want you to very, very slowly shift your weight over to your left leg. Bend your right knee, pull it back in. Bit of a side scooter, like a skater. You're gonna push out, keep your weight right in the middle, pull it back in, zip up. We have 4 of these. Should be feeling it through your inner thighs. They should be on fire. Mine definitely are. 3. Stay with me. 2. Lock in, last 1. Press it out. Can you try and hold it there and just pulse through your left leg without bringing the carriage all the way to a stop. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my God, that was so hard. Give your legs a good shake out if you need. We're gonna make our way carefully out of the well now. So you're just gonna step out, turn yourself around to the back, and you can either meet me on your knees or you're on your toes. I'm gonna start on my knees to begin with. If you don't have carpet like myself, you could always grab your box and pop it here or pop a soft towel under your knees. We're gonna start with our hands roughly midway along the carriage, and you're gonna move out into a slow half plank. So as you're pressing out, lower your hips in line with your spine. Keep your shoulders stacked above your wrists. As you draw in, I want you to round your back slightly and pull your belly button to spine. Inhale on the way out, finding a nice flat back. Length through the back of your neck. Exhale, pull the carriage in. Now this can be quite strong through your wrists. So if you do start to feel it through your wrist joints, always welcome to lower down onto your elbows. It'll be exactly the same thing. Now, if you do want a little bit more of a challenge, you're coming up onto your toes. Just bring your hands a little higher in the carriage to give yourself space. We want to push out into our plank. Draw in for your knee tuck. Good. Can we add in a pike in between now? So you're going to lift your hips to the sky, straight legs, drop the back of your neck, press out 1 plank. 1 knee tuck. Coming back to our pike. Hips to sky. Good. Proud chest around your shoulders. Knee tuck as we alternate. You got 3 more left. Last 2 to go. You got this. I know it's starting to get hard. Stay with me. Last 1. After your pike, you're gonna meet me in your plank. We're gonna hold it there. Tiny little shoulder press out and in. Last 3, 2, last 1, and come all the way in. Take a break if you need, give your wrists a good roll out. Very carefully make your way inside the well. I'm gonna do the other side straight away. So you're gonna meet me with your right foot on the carriage, left stays on the floor, feet are turned out. Just a little tip as well, make sure that your left foot is quite close to the platform. You've got quite long legs, you can also bring your toes underneath the platform. Just make sure you've got enough space to bend your knee. Feet are turned out from your inner thighs. We're starting with a sumo squat or grand plie. Hands to chest, hands on hips, or anything else is welcome. Starting by bending your knees. Exhale, press up. Once again, your carriage is staying still. And I want you to think about stacking. As you move down and up, can you try not to grip through your little toes? Keep them soft on the carriage so your weight is entirely in your heel, just like it was before. Really great if you've got a mirror close by, because you can check in if you're tilting your pelvis. So just use that as a little bit of feedback if you need. The next time that we go down, we're gonna add in our hamstring extension. So just pressing out, weight goes to the heel, suck the carriage back in, and come up to rest. Coming down, one plie, hamstring, pull it back, squeeze to stand. So again, we're just imagining that we're zipping up through both of our inner thighs when we rise, helping us to engage our inner thighs. Let's take our last 4 sets of these. Good, moving into your last 3. 2 more. In 1, you know the drill. We're gonna meet down, hold it there, just your leg out. And then keep the carriage gliding smoothly. Welcome to also keep your heel lifted instead of placing your toes down, just to make sure your weight is really back through the heel. We're gonna go for 4. Oh my God, my legs are burning. 3. Whew. We got this, last 2. You can do it, 1 more to go. Back to the carriage. We're gonna push out, find your lateral lunge, pull it in towards your supporting leg. Press out. Suck it in. We have 5. Doing great. Stay with me. 3, 4. Ooh, I definitely cannot count. 3. That's better. Good. 2 more. Lucky last one. Can you hold it out? Little pulse. Up, down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull it all the way in. Give your legs a good shake out. Take a second if you need. Straight away, we're gonna meet facing to the foot bar. Left foot on the floor, right foot is back. Let's squat it out. Hands to chest, moving down, weights back through the heel. Exhale to press up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, rise. Once again, try to keep the carriage still as much as you possibly can and stay soft through your little toes. So weight is just how it was in our last move through the heel. The next time you're down, moving into some arms, if you'd like. Otherwise, leave them behind. I won't be offended. And every time you come up, you just want to ever so slightly pull up through your supporting leg and lift your right hip. So you're not sinking into one side more than the other. Just stay nice and square. The next time that you're down, we want to stay there and just do the arms. Either sweep or bend and reach. Last 3. Final 2. In 1, grab the foot bar, push up. 1 scooter, squat, come back up in between. Coming down, either hold your lunge or grab the foot bar. 1 step at a time. Out, in, zip up. So once the carriage comes to a stop, that's when I want you to stand. Good, our last 10 seconds to go here. In 5, you're gonna meet me down just the scooter. 4, 3, 2, in 1. We are down just out and in. Foot bars there if you need. The next time you pull back, grab the foot bar. Knee hover, tap, 1 scooter.
Option to take your hands off or hands stay on. We're moving into 4 of these. Adding on your knee to elbow, really scoop it across. 3, 2, last 1. Hold it up if you can, swing from side to side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're done. Come back in, roll it out, give your wrists a roll. Maybe on the right side, you're gonna finish with your very, very last move. We're moving back into our core series. Either starting on your knees or welcome to jump straight into it on your toes. Hands or elbows remain on the carriage. We move out to half plank. Inhale, press out. Exhale, scoop to return. Keeping your hands under your shoulders for now, just to get a feel of the movement. As well, if you don't have enough space to drop your hips, so they are in line with your spine, you can always walk your knees further out. And just a little tip, you also want to be slightly inward towards the reformer. You want to be on a diagonal line. You want to coming back into your plank, full plank. Let's go. Out, bend your knees as you return. Coming back to one pike. Alternating with your knee tuck. You've got 15 more seconds till we finish. Woo. Last 5, you're gonna meet me out in 4, 3, 2, in 1. Hold it there, little tiny shoulder pulse. Out and in, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back in, carefully add on a spring, and you're gonna meet me on your knees, facing to the back. Once again, giving your wrists a roll if they need it, and just bringing your hands all the way forward, dropping the back of your neck. Taking a second to release here, settling back to your pelvis. And just grounding your body back to the carriage. Give your head a little nod, yes and no. Releasing any tension through your head, neck, or shoulders. On your next exhale, we'll slowly roll all the way back up. And we're gonna finish with a nice big breath together to end our practice today. Big inhale, feeling up. As you exhale, finding everything you need for the rest of your day. And you are all finished. Amazing work today. Stay spicy and see you for our next workout.